Bot's on vacation, man. I don't really know what's going on, I'll be honest. It seems like none of the redemptions are working, so I would infer that we're not connected to Twitch. Except we are, because, well, hello, we're here. Also, I used the bot to send a few of my chat messages, so clearly it's connected to the point where it's... I don't know. Bot's on strike, bot wants better pay. Yeah, I probably should start paying you, right? Yeah. I don't know, it's very strange. It's a weird one. Realizing I should have brushed my hair. I just took my hair out. We'll see. I was like, why have I got my hair up still? It's fine. Everything is fine. Hello, hi. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I really don't understand what's going on with the bot, but we'll pretend. Buzz! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the resub, I appreciate you. How are you? You don't have to answer this if you're lurking or otherwise. Just know that I appreciate you and I hope you are well. Yes. I wish the like emotes would fly across the screen in the same order sometimes so that it would be like, yeah. If you have 1,500 poetics, you can follow Godbert and get started on the relic. Oh, that's right, because I unlocked that last time. Okay, we could totally do that. There's one more Hildy set for this, right? Because is that right? I think that's right. I in my mind I was thinking we could finish it today, but I'm also not sure on that. Anywho, yeah, it's a thing. Sylvie, well done on getting first. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to add to your count because the bot's on strike. So, sorry. But here have, acknowledgement. And same for your snacks. You're just going to have to, BYO snacks today, I suppose. Has Lovely-Bot ever actually handed out snacks to you, or I'm not really sure, to be honest. We will see. Yes. Anyway, yay for acknowledgement and eats imaginary snack. What is your imaginary snack? I'm curious. Does it taste good? But yeah, hello Sylvie though, how are you? Hello Chris. Hello Sam, who's also in there. Nice. Hello Cherry. How's it going? Sorry that those redemptions weren't working though, Chris. But it's okay. We will continue on. Yes, and of course, hello Buzz. Hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. When did I even start these streams? Earlier than now, that's for sure. But for good reason. Well, so there's a book fair, charity fest, book fest thing on today. Close to where I live, and I was like, well, we wanted to go. It's today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is a little bit busier. I'm like, we'll go this morning, or like after Evie's nap. Well, she napped for ages. If you ever plan anything around a nap, it doesn't quite work. But look at my haul, team. I'm actually really excited about my haul. This all up was like 20 bucks. Isn't that cool? So yeah, lots and lots of books. There wasn't a fantasy section, so that I had to work. I had to work. I was looking through fiction because that's my jam. And there are a few young adult books in here, like this one. It's just a pretty cover, you know. It's hardcover. Got this cover. I actually looked underneath it. Brown. But it's cool. Now I'm not going to be able to put that back on properly. Rookie mistake. Baby sounds active. Yeah, so Evie's in there currently playing with Sam. I can see if she's playing with her slipper. She's probably like climbing on Sam before and like standing on him. She's all about the climbing right now. Yeah, I also got Quest. I'm just gonna go through each of them. Am I judging books by their covers? Because these covers are pretty, potentially. There's another young adult first in series situation. So is this one. I got like a bunch from the young adult section at the end. I got like 5 from there, so yeah. Monkey instincts go brr. She just wants to climb. Got the mulberry tree. Looks pretty. Another fantasy first in series situation. And then these are like fiction ones. So this one sounded interesting. I mean, they all sounded interesting. Being mortal. I'm not gonna tell you all the synopsises of them, but yeah. This one sounded cool. Sounded like it's an LGBTQIA+ rep book, which we love. And this was the first one I picked up. The cover just kind of stood out. It's got like braille. Nikki! Hello. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm starting late. I don't quite know how it happened, but well, I do know how it happened. I got a pile of books. Yes. It's been a bit of like a muddly past few days. We've had some wild weather here. Wellington had like a red weather warning. I don't know what the color, if the colors are quantifiable by numbers. I think they probably are. But essentially it was like, the news headlines were like, threat to life, weather warning, stay away from windows. One of our little trees fell over, our passion fruit's kind of like, vine is coming off of the trellis. A bin fell over. We're okay. But yeah, it was a bit wild. But yeah, this one's got like, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can kind of see. There's like braille on top of the letters. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I read it and it sounds like a, I looked it up and it sounds like a kind of crime mystery situation. I really just judged books by their covers today. But yeah. I guess that one's probably the least cover eye-catching, but yeah. Anyway, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. That's exciting. Says me, who pretty much just exclusively reads ebooks at the moment because they're the easiest to like transport and hold and read in the middle of the night. But yeah, anyway, you want to do more reading but you never have time, can't buy new books because you have a bunch you need to read. It's, well, I've created that problem for myself now, Chris. I previously only had like a handful of books and they were all ones I'd read like back in the day, or at the exception of a couple of them. I haven't read the Witcher ones that I've got, but yeah, anyway, it's fine. I'm excited though, excited to have some of these, and the fact that it's like a charity book fest is just the cherry on top, you know. There was so many books there, it was a little bit overwhelming. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to find things, if I'm being honest. I was like, surely they've been quite picked over, but they kept on bringing out like new boxes, so yeah, and it still goes tomorrow, so more and more books. But Chris, if you want some like accountability via like other people reading the same book, like book, if you want to get in a book club essentially, we have a book club in case you weren't aware. This month's book is called Gideon the Ninth, and it's the first in a series. It's like, what was the pitch for it? It's like lesbian necromancers in space investigating a palace or something. I don't really know, but essentially it was just like lesbian necromancers in space. I was just like, heck yeah, sign me up. Sounds great. So yeah, you love the smell of books. Did it smell really good? I mean, it definitely had that, like, book kind of old musty book vibe. Vibes? There's not sure it's a vibe. Yes. I like, you know, the crisp new book smell is a little bit different. But yeah, hi Eden, how are you? Welcome in. But yeah, also hi Nikki, thank you so much for the resub. I got distracted. How are you? Happy birthday as well. Everyone say happy birthday to Nikki. It was Nikki's birthday yesterday. Potentially still today actually. Because time zones. Is it still birthday? Or is it... Yes. Maybe. Does that mean... Wait, I need to do happy birthday ocarina. Ocarina. Do I still have... Why is it not remember? I'll just have to log in again. That's fine. It is for 5 more minutes. Okay, we better get going then. We better quickly do this birthday ocarina so we can actually do it on birthday. Hibbity dibbity. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. And it was Corn's birthday the other day. I sent Corn a happy birthday ocarina. It's all birthdays. Wait, also, Cherry, your birthday's around the corner too, right? Please don't tell me I've missed it. There are so many birthdays around now. I need to have them all. Yeah, it's on Monday. Oh, very soon. Okay, that's really exciting. Let's go. And then it's gonna be Evie's birthday. A few days after that, she's gonna be 1. Okay, enough getting distracted. Happy birthday, Ocarina. For Nikki. Feel free to spam happy birthday 1 letter at a time because it's chaotic. Or just emotes, or just whatever you want really. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Let's do it. It's your birthday at the end of the month. It is the month of birthdays. Okay. Gonna be 30. A colleague of mine, actually their birthday was on the 1st. They turned 30. It's a good month, good time to turn 30 apparently. Okay, shall we? Alright. Happy birthday, Nikki. It's like, did I give you enough time to like type everything out? I don't know if I realized I was like, I'm probably going a bit fast. I was just getting into it, you know? But yeah, happy birthday. I'm glad we were able to catch you on end of birthday. Hope you had a great day. Celebrated with something fun. Whatever that may be. Yeah, Cherry, I should be able to... Wait, you say Monday. So that means it'll be like Tuesday because time zones. So I might, not that I'm expecting you to be on stream on your birthday. But if we catch you on Tuesday, then it might actually be birthday. Or just whenever you're able. Oh, do it now if you want me to. No pressure. Might be there. All good. I'm not gonna, this isn't me. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Lots of milestone birthdays, huh? And then Evie's out here turning 1. Have I mentioned that she's turning 1? She's spotted me. Hi, sausage. Hi. Yeah. She's like, I've spotted mum. I should probably close my door because if she spots me, she's like, I want to be where you are. And like, if I'm in there with her and Sam's out, she's like, Dad, save me from my pen. She just wants to be when she wants to be let out of the baby pen. But Sam's in there playing with her, so like, yeah. She's gonna be distracting. Yeah, I could close the door. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway. Shall we just jump into game? I guess I can get up and close the door and then we'll just get into game. It'll technically be after your birthday. If you don't want to be late, then now would be the time. Are you gonna try and find me, Evie? Have you been let loose? Okay, we're gonna be found. Well, that sounds like permission to do early birthday for Cherry. You're also crafting in game. Totally fine. You don't even want to come and see me. You're just going around the corner. Hello. Hi. You got a bunny on your jersey? And she's got penguins on her knees. Can you see? See the penguins? Oh, sorry. Knock you with my headphones. She's like, excuse me, Mum, what was that? That's not normally on your head. What did you headbutt me with? Sorry. Didn't seem too worried. Penguin. Yeah, isn't it cute? You want my phone? You want to hit the keyboard, don't you? Sorry, I can't let you do that. She'll be talking to us soon enough, honestly. She's almost walking. The audacity. She's like, speaking of, I'm going to stand up on your legs, Mum. Okay, where are we going? I can't walk with you, honey. Oh, you want to get on your bike? Okay, hang on. Let me just... I'll move your bike. This is the bike. It's got stickers on it from previous owner. It's from like a friend of mine. Her daughter got a new one, so we inherited. Alright, I don't know what Sam's doing. Probably getting something ready for you, Evie. You're climbing on from the back. Interesting strap. Okay. Baby on bike. Okay, bye. Bye bye. See you later. Huh? Do you want help? Okay. You're gonna get off your bike. Okay. Okay, you're going. Bye. See you later. Oh, you found a roll. A paper towel roll. Nice. Bye, Evie. Have a good ride. Yeah, see you later. Oh my gosh. See, Lovelybot's still telling us about Discord. I don't understand. Lovelybot's both here and not here. Did you just hit yourself in the face with the paper towel roll? Potentially. Anyway, shall we wish Cherry early happy birthday? Also, I found the comb. Fringe is like all out of tilt. Are you gonna be able to get on your bike by yourself? Did you bite off some of the paper towel roll? It might be on her tongue, Sam. Might need help. Also might have eaten some paper towel roll. Okay. Are we ready? We're gonna happy birthday ocarina for Cherry. Okay. Once again, spam happy birthday. If you want a hard mode, add early. Happy early birthday. 1 letter at a time. That might be adding a bit too much difficulty. Live your best life, really. Evelyn, oh, have you found? Yeah, you know you're in trouble. You found a paper, not paper bag, plastic bag. Plastic bag's not for babies. No? Okay. Right. I'm assuming Sam's got, okay. Right, ready? Happy birthday for Cherry. For Monday. Yes. But now we're doing it so it's actually, so that we're not late. Okay. Evie says happy birthday too. Happy birthday. Yes. Thank you for wishing Cherry happy birthday. I love the chaos of the one letter spelling out happy birthday. It brings me so much joy. Cherry, I hope you have the bestest day. And
Yeah.
what she said. Yeah. Exactly. I hope you caught that. Yes. Precisely. Okay. Shall we jump into game? Have you got cardboard in your mouth? Don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, but da. Precisely. Okay. Game time? Game time. With really smooth audio transition. Where are we going? Okay, bye. See you later. Oh my gosh, who's in my house? I have company. That's a new top, right, Sylvie? I would assume. Potentially. Yes. She sounds like performing proper close, you mean? Like, she's definitely making lots of sounds. Oh my gosh. I want to be in the selfie. That was really cute. I don't think I know. Wait. Since when? That's a really cute emote. Your top is from Endwalker Endgame Special Dungeon thing. Ooh. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Oh, yo! Some kind of like Master Chief situation. Need to adjust my camera. Okay. Oh damn, look at your hair though, Chris. Looks extra shiny today. I'm not a bun anymore. Oh yeah, Buzz. So oh my gosh, hi. Wait, it has the ears? There's no way, Nikki. And you can see your face through it. That's so cool actually. Love. Okay, that's really cool. So I'm there's lots of free Fantas, so I have a Fanta.
We're gonna go to Mitre 10.
Okay, have fun in Mitre 10.
Trying to get bum.
See you later.
Bye.
Lots of free Fantas. Figured why not, while I'm having a break from like main MSQ stuff we're doing, like just all the bits and bobs post Endwalker, so I'm doing them as Cat. So yes. You only have to do Botanist and Fisher and you'll have every cosmic tool. Oh my gosh. All of these emotes that I've not seen. I feel like I'm not... I'm very out of the loop, essentially. Are you asking about my poetics? I am full of poetics. So yes. Okay. Anyway, this emote's new. Perfect. I'm capped. I feel like that's like not ideal, but it means I can buy stuff. You've been no-lifing the new cosmic exploration content. You have all the new stuff from Roulette. Okay, that's cool. It's very cool. I didn't do anything with I didn't do any like trombone stuff this time around either. Is it even on anymore? Probably not. Callback campaign, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Wait, this is a new... Well, I've not seen that one before anyway. Little grabby hand. Cute! Ah! It's like Wall-E, but... it's got little eyes! And a little smile! It's very cute. Don't forget to check FC Chest. You're pretty sure at least one of the new emotes is in there. Okay, excuse me. I have to have a look. That's at the FC house though, yeah? That's from the new Cosmic Expo. I don't even know what that is... What? Okay, I'll go to the FC house then, because I wanna... If there's an emote in there, I gotta nab it. Con? Hello? Hello? Happy birthday from Stream Lovely for the other day. Hope had great birthday. I already have talked to you about it, but not in stream. Ooh. I mean, I have to. Apologies to anyone else who wanted it. It's mine now. Hello, Cherry. But yes, everyone say happy birthday to Corn. Well, the other day, we've done 2 birthday ocarinas on stream. Corn, if you would like a stream birthday ocarina, do let me know. I need to like pose for the photo. Oh, too late. But if you're happy with your, you know, what do I even call it? Your private showing, there we go. Then that's cool with me too. You got a private showing spilled and up. Okay, okay. Yes. Do you know my house was up for demolition? I guess we'd gone long enough not being in my house. I don't really know how that happened. This was like before the past couple of streams we've missed, so I don't even know. Anywho, let's teleport ourselves to where do we need to go again? Where do we go? Back. I can never find anything on here, I swear. Like, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, is this the emote? I was looking... Oh, that's all in caps. That's not gonna work. So this was the emote? Oh, it's so cute. Excuse? Okay. That's very cool. Thank you, Sylvie. I appreciate you. I need to find out where I'm going. Why am I questioning myself? It's not even been that long. Yeah, it's right at Han. Yeah. So that's where the, what do you call it? That's where Hildy's gonna continue from. Kugane? Kugane Tower. Remember back when it would be so much as mentioned and I'd just do it? Okay, do you reckon I should do this now, Sylvie? And then... In all honesty, this is probably not going to be able to be the longest stream in the world, just saying. So like, I don't know if we'll have time to do both necessarily, that's not a problem, it's just a thing. Also next week, next weekend is we're having a birthday party for Evie. It'll literally be on Saturday afternoon. So, there's actually a few so, I reckon we stream on Sunday next week. Sunday's also Mother's Day next week, so I can do what I want. That's how that works, right? So, yeah. I'm thinking we stream on Sunday instead next week. It's next week, yeah. Evie's gonna be 1 this week. You thought it was tomorrow? On Mother's Day? Nah. Next week. Biggest question, what job do you want Relic for? Okay, that is a great question. I'm gonna be going in... Okay. Okay, wait, actually though, Sylvie. Do I have to decide at the start? Maybe I'm not ready, because... Oh, okay, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be doing Pictomancer for Dawn Trail. But you say that's not an option, so Well, I feel like we just do it for Sage then. Or I could look and see what looks cool. But then, like, I feel like it probably makes sense to do it as Sage. Don't have to decide until after the first part. Okay, so we can start it and then go from there. Okay. We'll see. Okay, please note upon completing the quest, you will receive a mandible weapon for a Sage. Please ensure you've changed your desired job. Okay, so I literally have to decide now. I have to decide now! Can you do it multiple times? How does that work? Bestie, hi! I honestly, after you do it, you can do it for other jobs too. What I kind of wish is, well, I look forward to when I'm able to like actually go back and figure out my favorite healer class, because I definitely, it's my favorite like class is healer, but like my favorite job, I don't know. Scholar was, well, technically White Mage was the first, but I like dropped that, so Scholar was the first, but then it's changed since I've done it, and then I went Astrologian, but like that's also changed since I've done it. And the Sage ones are really nice in the third step. Sage ones are cool. You'll just need another 1,500 points per weapon. Okay. Do Dancer? Let's just do it as Sage, because yeah, it's what we can always go back. That's fine. I will do it as Sage. Ooh. Okay. Changing classes or jobs will prevent progress. Whatever. Okay. Mr. Stays, how wonderful. Did I send you a invite, Corn, or did I just dote you and then be like, I will invite you soon. How wonderful to finally speak with you. Your cooperation in Lord Mandeville's weaponsmithing endeavor is highly appreciated. Regarding said endeavor, we've borrowed a corner of the High Crucible in which to base our crafting station. If you would be so kind as to follow me. You did not invite me? You've been replaced as bestie. Oh. What? I will invite you. Corn, wanna see my stack of books? I got it, the book. Yeah? Like, check this out. Everything's mirrored, but like, isn't that cool? Very exciting. Dang, that's a few books. Costs like 20 bucks. It's like a charity book festival situation. Okay. Let's make it Mandeville. Indeed. Sam got a bunch of like the first series Del Toro Quest stuff as well, which I've never read, so it doesn't really mean anything to me, but I need to read them at some point, and Sam wants to read them to Evie when she's older, so he found books 1, 2, 3, and then 7 and 8 or something, so we're missing 4 and 5 or 4, 5, I don't know. Missing a couple of them. Our humble base of operations. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead, so I strongly suggest you attune to the city Ethernet if you've not done so already. Otherwise, I trust you're all set to proceed. One moment whilst I inform Lord Mandeville of your arrival. I should probably make Radzahan like a favoured Aetherite location, huh? Probably. The amount of times I've been coming back here. Oh, welcome, lovely, welcome. With your stalwart assistance added to the mix, I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. And so let us begin with a detailed exposition on the history of Mandeville weaponry. You bought the book you guys read first in the book club for your Kindle. Oh, the Legends and Lattes? Yes. You'll have to tell us what you think about it, Nikki. And there is a channel for it. If you go on Discord in the book club, you have to give yourself the book club role if you haven't already. But inside book club reads, there's a forum page for Legends and Lattes. So feel free to add any thoughts to there, or just anywhere, to be honest. You could do it just in the book club chat spot, but there is a channel where we talked about this book. So yes. There's also the prequel, or it's the second book, but it's prequel, which is also very good. I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed this one, but yeah. It's very exciting. I'm gonna have to sort myself out some kind of bookshelf. All these books. Look at me go. Okay. First of all, when I say Mandeville weaponry, what I refer to is the series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Hildibrand Mandeville, the first Lord of House Mandeville. Made with mystical mandirium, these purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasures, or at least they were until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Hildibrand penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Wait. These are things they evolve over time, right? I see why you wanted me to do this now, because then will it just improve as I play? Is that how that works? I've never done any relic things. I think I picked up one relic quest ages ago and didn't really know what it was and proceeded to not do anything with it. It was one of those things where it tells you to pick it up and I did, and then I didn't. Yeah. Welcome to the joy that is relics. The horrible things we put a certain blacksmith through. Okay. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand and a ready supply of purest ore, I intend to recreate what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure said materials, as well as provide a seasoned adventurer's perspective on the fruits of our labour. Okay. As you do more of Hildy, you unlock further quests to improve relics. Really? Love that it's locked behind Hildy. Love that some people wouldn't have been happy about that. But you have to do Hildy. It's a must. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce one of the very best in the business? Come on over, my friend. Okay. Relics are generally multi-stage weapons that can be improved over the course of the patches. Okay. I see. Ugh, bloody hells. I had a feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned was helping out. Like a fly on shite when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't ye? You say that, but I feel like I should know you, but I can't. That's the noise the turtle makes when it's having a good time, right? Luna, hello, hi, welcome in, thank you for the sticker. This turtle is just yeah. They're like a fly on shite. Not the turtle, no! Turtle is a bit young for that. I mean, it's a different turtle. I feel like I must have interacted with this character before, but I also don't. I remember the name because I remember thinking it was similar to Geralt from Geralt. You know what I mean? From the Witcher guy. Anyway. He's a certain blacksmith involved in pretty much all relic questlines. Okay. You don't seem too eager to be here, my guy. Thank you for that, though, Luna. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And why should I be? Look at this gill-addled dandy I'm forced to hammer for. I'd rather drag stones across hot coals than forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets. Is that the way of it, then? I contacted Rowena, hoping to employ the talents of Yorzia's finest smith. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. You're on a delay. No idea where Turtle was. It was exactly on his head. It was perfect placement. It was great. Briefly interact with them in an hour. That would be where it was, Sylvie. Counterpart in the first provides the job. Specific gear. Oh, the bottom of the ocean. See, that's what he kind of reminded. That's where my mind went, but yeah. Yeah, the turtle was perfectly on Gerald's head. Wait, you've got me all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit of smitty humour. I almost said smutty. I'm like, that's not what we're going for here. To lighten the mood, I would be honoured to work with your mandible weapon. This guy's steaming. So here's the thing. I already spent the coin this job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of Thavnarian liquor. I cannot afford not to do it. So that means we're back in business, yes? Marvellous. Nice. Rookie mistake. Spending your money before you've earned it. Aye, it's bloody splendid it is. Your crew is all present and accounted for, so let's get to smithing. Laughing goats? Who comes up with these? Ashtola's just... One of them looks like it could be Ashtola's head. Nice. It'll be good now? You'll be good now. Okay. Define good. Thank you for the stickers. Proof that Ashtola is the goat. Truth, Chris. Truth. There is naught I'd like to do more. Presently, however, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making any mandible armament a reality. Thank you, by the way, Luna. The first of these is the devising of a method for working the mandurium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. You just leave that to old Drolt. I've yet to meet a metal I can't beat into shape. Oh, then I shall cede the chore to your artisanal ingenuity. Why am I finding words so hard? The second is the crafting of ornamentation, which will amplify the weapon's etheric intensity. If it is a sturdy blade you need, then I'm your man, but fiddly bits of decoration are not in me smithing wheelhouse. Then 'tis fortunate that fiddling with bits is most assuredly mine, ayo. Though it shall no doubt be a challenge, creating suitably exquisite adornments is a task well suited to me and my goldsmithing hammer. Hi Ice, welcome in. Words are hard, Sylvie. You too, Corn. They know what they said. They 100% know what they said. As for the third and final problem wanting for resolution, we require a vial of Exelamandifil. If one has access to an industrial-size alchemical furnace, it should be possible to extract the superlative mineral oil from mandurium-rich meteorites. Right, and that's what we got from the moon. Yes, okay. Assuming I've understood what I heard of the process, this Exelamandra oil is key to maximizing ethereal conductivity. Sure. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so goodly chunks of mandurium meteorite. That will be your charge, lovely. I can do it. I can find rocks. Right, then I will see about preparing materials for my share of the workload. And I'll start stoking the flames. Sounds like we'll need them nice and hot. Yes. I will find the rocks. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so that's going to give us a quest to get stuff, and then this will be done. And then we wait until I do the next Hildy, I'm assuming? Until I'd unlock the next... you guys said it was short, so I'm assuming it's just kind of like a little fetchy quest thing. Oh, Rowena asked me to tell you summit. Seems like one of her lackeys has so bloody conveniently set up shop over by the Aetherite and just might have the meteorite chunks we need. Oh. We don't even need to go find them? We just buy them from someone? Oh, is that what I need my Poetics for? Okay. Maybe. Lass by the name of Drabana, I think it was, could save you some searching, but she sure as shite ain't giving out sky rocks for free. Okay. Ooh, Saga of Hammers and Heroes. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Yes. Ice, hello! Okay, so I guess I go and get stuff and then... Yeah. Character's so pretty. Just saying. Alright. Back to here. So good thing I'm maxed out on tomes then. Oi! Jabrana. Hello. You must be the famous Larvaly. Mistress Rowena said to expect you and to assist with any procurement requests. Yes. This is the easiest relic set to get. The tediousness is built into actually having done enough Hildy to get here. Okay. Nice! That works in my favor. Mandarium meteorite? Why yes, we happen to have cornered the market on that particular asset. Only so many of them fall from the sky, you see, and collectors offer top gill for such rarities. In your case, however, I've been instructed to request payment in an alternative currency. Say it with me now. Elegant tome stones. The going rate is 500 elegant tomestones of poetics for one chunk of Mandarium meteorite. I'll be here whenever you're ready to make the trade. Well, you're in luck. My character does not look convinced, but we're good. So I need 3. Not 4. 3. I could buy 4. Nice! When this came out, there were people very upset they had to actually go through it all from ARR. I can imagine. And it's not something that you can like skip either. Right? Thank you, Cherry. It's like, when I came in, I was like, do I go to this person or this person? I was like, oh, I know. But yeah, you can't story skip Hildy. I don't know why you'd want to, but like, yeah. I have to sit through a fun story. Oh no! I have to play my fun game, and yeah. True though. Well, don't just stand there with your thumbs up your ass. Arse. S. Arse. This says arse, not S. Let's see the goods. Okay. Fist-sized hunk of meteorite contains rich deposits of exceedingly rare Mandarium ore, provides a small quantity of mineral oil when subjected to a unique extraction and refinement process. You're so welcome. People are weird, Nikki. Complain about everything. It's so true! Aye, these are proper sky rocks, ain't no mistake. Godbert's not back yet, but I reckon we can get a head start in extracting this special oil of his. Some people hate Hildibrand and thus it can only be assumed they have no souls. True. I mean, you gotta just suspend disbelief, turn your brain off, go along for the ride, it's a good time. Bugger, this might as well be cooking grease for all the conductivity it's got. Maybe that's not what it needs. I must have botched one of the steps. I spent lots of poetics on this! But which one? Pretty sure I followed them instructions to the damn letter. There was no fault in your process, Master Geralds. Is it gonna be like a drink? Is it to oil his body so he can work? I wouldn't be surprised. What sense of humor? This is also true, Ice. Oh, then how do you explain this bottle of weak piss sitting on me anvil? He's totally gonna drink it. I kind of hope he pours it over himself and like... This is a mandible. Exactly. It is yet to undergo the final treatment. An advanced oil pressing technique passed down through the generation. Okay, Alex Louis Armstrong. Through generations of mandible lubricant enthusiasts. Lubricant enthusiasts. It's totally body oil. It'll take more than some enthusiastic oil pressing to bring this liquid up to snuff. Oh, ye of little faith, observe. You're a lubricant enthusiast. Love a good lubricant. It's not for the weapon, it's for... oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah! I love how we're just not even surprised. Gods, man, what in the hells are you stripping down to your small clothes for? I should have known you were just some degenerate fop. Degenerate fop. Patience, Master Geralt. This is merely the prelude. I'm so ready. The scene is traumatizing if you have certain mods. Oh god. Oh, we're just gonna squat by it multiple times. Oh, you... Yes. Nice. That should be enough to get the juices flowing. Now to demonstrate the aforementioned technique. Oh god. You hope to one day wait, a single drop of potently empowered Mandible perspiration. Oh, he's gonna... Okay. Put some sweat into it. One day corn though. We shall all be called degenerate fops. Oh, this is the epic trail of Mandible sweat drop. Ah! Wow. Hot damn. Ye gods, it's full of stars. There's just some white around him. But they don't change anything. You're still just an eccentric old bugger prancing about and sweating on things. 2001 reference. Damn. Maybe so, but look closer. Master Geralt, thus is the Exela Mandeville made ready. What do you mean, ready? All you did was add your drippings. But bugger me! Oh, look at it go. It ain't possible. Don't suppose you're gonna explain this, are ye? It's no point. One does not simply reveal the tricks of one's trade, especially your long-guarded family traditions. As a fellow professional, I'm sure you understand. Aye, well, makes no difference to me. Wouldn't be caught dead doing them creepy poses. He looks so pissed about it. Brayson, banter aside, I do believe this puts us in possession of all the necessary components. 'Tis your time to shine, Master Geralt. This is true, Ice. He said drippings. I was like, huh? Tears. It's totally what we're meaning. It's the Mandeville. They ain't gotta explain shit. Exactly, Chris. Oh, I'll shine all right. You're a cut above the average craftsman, I'll grant you that, but you've still a few rungs to climb. Best shield your eyes, ladies and gents, because my work is positively blinding. I mean, did you see what just happened? But anyway. What was the reference, Sylvie? I feel like I missed timing-wise. He banging away. We don't even get to see him banging. Nice. Okay. Success! Just as I predicted. We got little spaceships. That cute. It's full of stars. Oh. Okay. I see. I'm not familiar. I'm sorry. Success! Just as I predicted. That right there is a collaborative masterpiece. Hi, Kyred! Welcome in. How you doing? The array of Mandeville this font is like impossible to read. Milpreves. Yes. Oh, look at me go. I got little spaceships. Oh, they're cute. What that I would live to see my ancestors' wondrous forge work words recreated. You have made me a happy Mandeville man, lovely. I did all the work, exactly. You're a tattoo apprentice now? Congratulations! That's so exciting. Congrats. Let's not break out the bubbly boos just yet, your lordship. We've got a ways to go before we can call our work finished. Okay. Master Geralt is quite right. I've neglected to properly explain that this is but the first stage of a much grander creation. The bare bones of the weaponry, if you will. Aye, now begins the endless chore of refinement, which means I'll be stuck here for gods know how long. Nice. I am loath to monopolize your time, my good blacksmith, but the manual is written in a most confounding cipher. I'm not even certain when I will finish decoding the next step in the process. It might be once I finish a quest. So I'm to sit idle then? At least I have a few bottles of quality liquor to keep me company. Right, because he already spent his pay. Wonderful, wonderful. A regrettable yet unavoidable delay. Let us reconvene when the manual has given up its secret, shall we? Oh, Cherry, you're doing the relic stuff now too. Nice. Meanwhile, I leave the weaponry in your battle-hardened hands. When next we meet, your report of its performance will be indispensable in guiding our improvements. Okay. Should you wish to experiment with a different variety of Mandeville weapon. Oh, hey. Then this highly trained House Mandeville artisan is at your service. I've imparted to him the necessary techniques for facilitating this initial stage of crafting. He requires only a contribution of Mandarium meteorite to forge a weapon of your choosing. Okay, so I could like start another one if I wanted to with this person, I assume? Okay. First stage is not glowy. Sylvie, second stage will be glowy. Third and fourth are also glowy, but new models. Your favorite for sage is third stage. Okay, and you can't go back. I might have to look them up once we get there. Another near-naked bastard. What do you Mandeville folk have against trousers? I mean, he's also near-naked, you know? Oh ho ho. How much does Godbert pay for that guy to be willing to stand around nothing but a skivvies and a collar? I mean, maybe he's into that. We can't assume, Chris. You know what? I don't even want to know. Just leave the smithing to me. When I do a job, I do it right. You can buy replicas for previous stages. Oh, okay, that's good to know. You do it for the fun. See, there we go. Very well, then I shall return anon. I am most eager to see the next stage of our masterpiece take shape. Okay. Seeing as this point it's all for appearances, it's worth upgrading fully and just using the replicas for glamours. Okay. A repeatable quest is now available. Okay. Okay. Nice. You can't put relics in the glamour dresser. How do you glam them then? I guess you can just glam them from holding them. So, I mean, it's better than what I've got. Ooh. I'll be honest, I've not, apart from when I had the ones that like were vaguely peen shaped, I've not paid the most attention to my sage weapons at this point. I feel like they're like, I mean, I don't have it like visible on my back at all times. Wait, is this them here, Sylvie? Okay, they're pretty. Whoa! Okay, they're really cool. You can buy relics of the relics. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Where is my classes? My summoner book. Gosh, this is nostalgic. How is this nostalgic? It hits different, not as my bun. This was a different time. Faz gifted this to me. I remember where we were as well. It was like on the Azim step by the, what are they called? In like one of the huts. They're not huts, but yeah. The tribe place thing. With the aura with the white horns. Anyway. Where were we? That's cool. Wait, that's a fucking book? Are you kidding me, Sylvie? Holy hecka! Whoa. Damn. And with the horns and your glasses. I don't think I've actually like seen, or if I have, I've not paid much attention. This glam on you. The butt wings! We're getting nostalgic about horn now, apparently. Okay. Shall we actually do this Hildy thing? That's very cool. Very, very cool. Love us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Speaking of nostalgia for butt wings. Yeah, corns are bigger than Sylvie's. I'm sorry, Sylvie, but your butt wings just ain't got nothing on these. Your summoner glam is the Rathalos coat. Oh, damn, that's cool. So good in the purple, too. Cute. Cute. Don't talk about me or my daughter ever again. Oh my god. So good. Okay, let's, as much as I'm loving this, I'm all out of time. I want to do Hildy. But feel free to bring your butt wings along for the ride. Because how is it already 5 o'clock? Oh my god. Okay. I am actually gonna have to stop like before 2 hours. Just saying. Are we gonna be able to do all like this? Surely. We'll do what we can. Time is an illusion and so are pants, yeah. Lovely. What suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you and suddenly you appear. As I'm sure you recall, Master Poo Poo claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade. Use your time instead? Only 10 to 3? Smart. We've also got the book club voice chat tonight. How are you going on the book, Corn? Wait. I think last I saw on Discord you'd like commented that you were quite far along. What was it, chapter 18? I can't remember how many chapters there were. It reads quite quickly, so I'm sure you got this. Okay. Of course, merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. You were at 18 yesterday. Yes, okay. I can't actually remember how many chapters there were. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus, I decide to bide my time, keeping my eyes open and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so when I received word concerning the inspector. It seems they've made progress in tracking down our alien friend's friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You are coming along, yes? I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo Poo by yourself. The truth will be out, or something truth adjacent, at the very least. Let's go with that. Then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palaka's stand, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let us go. Always forget that this is open. I'm like confused as to why it's raining inside. You're at 24 and 89%. You're going to use the time after stream before VC to finish. Oh yeah, you'll smash it. For sure. Pardon me. Lovely you came. The lunar crew is back together. Indeed. My loyal associates, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master Poo-Poo Lovely has come to help. Thank you, Lovely. You're too kind. Wait, no more poo-pooing? I was gonna say, where is there like poo-poo every other word? You speak our language now? No echo or universal translator? What's it's required? I'm just gonna say no more poo-pooing. It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? Oh, hi. Ahem, so how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector's sense, my dear fellow, all the perceptible and imperceptible, perceptible and imperceptible, forgot what this word was for a minute, and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique, interrogation. Spread out everyone and question the locals on any poo-poo shaped sightings. I should say it exactly like that, Hildy, and see what people say. Is Hildy even using those words correctly? I don't even know. Surprisingly, probably. Damn. I kind of wish that mounts and like weapons and things interacted with the— oh my god! Interacted with the environment, so like we had like the rain going steam and stuff. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Hello? You all just casually have this? You don't, Ice. It's okay. So I'll still stand here with you. Damn. Nice. Okay. I'm inspecting. Inspectigating. That's a word. I'm talking to the sack counter. Nice. Now that you should mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. They saw some poo-poo. Might have mistaken it for a small child, if not for the way it moved. Sort of a furtive scamper. Creepy. Nice. Oh, they're over there talking to somebody. Sylvie gave you yours because you don't mess with rabbits. Ah, I see. Ragamuffin? Wait. No, the syrup goes over the pancakes. If I may, have you perchance come across an individual resembling this delightful blue ragamuffin here? Okay, there we go. That's where the ragamuffin came from. I respect your commitment to the— it's not really a bit, Corn, but the hatred. Oh yes, I spotted just such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city markets, only it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obligated to keep my distance. Right, because there's the clone Hildy, right? The other guy trying to lead us to the Shroud? Red herring. Lovely. Have your investigations borne fruit? Yeah. Mine own carefully crafted queries placed an individual of Master Poo-Poo's proportions in the south of the Shroud. Nah, actually, that person doesn't know what they're talking about. It was probably a Lalafell. To the west, your sources say. I asked around and there have been a few sightings in the jungle somewhere. I'm like looking for the Lalafell actually. No, I say that. To the north, right? Is what they said. Yeah, jungle somewhere to the north. If we have sightings to the north, south, and west, then that must mean Master Poo Poo has more friends here than he realized. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend on this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Which just means we need to, I can't believe I'm suggesting this, split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we launching a search party? Oh, hi Godbert. Sup? Why is Godbert here? Why isn't Godbert here? Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandevillian weapon forging. So if I hadn't done it yet, it's like, hint hint, do this. Hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. Look, he literally did that, didn't he? Perspiration into inspiration. But I'm afraid the burning fields wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Sounded like cat crime. Mayhap if I join you and the indomitable Lavely in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. He just wants to, like, mega suplex, Manda suplex Hildy again. You want people to ask where's Godbert when he's not on screen? Do you have a good answer for that? You love that the conspiracy theorist is the most reasonable one here. That's a good point. Why isn't Godbert everywhere? True. Godbert is everywhere. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes. Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits in the shrouds east. Wait, they're calling this a shroud. I always think of... Never mind. So let us divvy up the remaining directions, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Lavely and Master Poo Poo to the west, if you please. DeLorean, you and my father will have the north. Okay. There's DeLorean. I was going to say, that's not his name. It's Delian. Also the shroud of the Samga is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I had special link pearls made for such an occasion. We can chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Sounds wonderful. We're not talking Gridania surrounds. I totally was thinking of Gridania. Are you mad? The Sharlians will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good, but seeing as you mislike link pearls so much, Lord Godbert can hold the one for your team. Friend of mine got the voice actor of Emmett Selk to record a voice memo greeting for his wedding. That's amazing. That's so cool, Chris. I forget that's a thing. Isn't there like a website where you can... Yeah. I had thought at one point it'd be fun to get like custom alerts. Cameo, that's the one. Like get Azula to say something. I don't know. Oh, hi, Ginkgo.
Oh, hello, Indy.
Yeah, hi. Hi. How are you? How's it going? Yeah? Yes, let's proceed with our investigation. That's my computer. And that's Hildibrand Mandeville. Yes. You know a streamer who got one of the Jimmy Neutron VAs to do an alert for him? It's such a good idea. If only I was loaded. Yeah, hi. That's my headphones. The inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle. Yes, I will follow your lead. Poo Poo's accompanying me! Poo Poo's accompanying me. Are you accompanied by Poo Poo? Sometimes. Maybe not right now, though. Oh yeah, you've got my hair and you've got the cable. Oh yeah, okay. You're telling me about... Seriously? You tell everyone how you're going to be one this week. Next week. Somehow. Okay, bye. Where are you going? I can't go with you to help you walk. Sorry. Are you going to get on your bike? Okay, bye. Babies are often accompanied by poo-poo. Exactly. Aetherius must be a wonderful star to call home. So rich in resources. Oh yeah. Totally. Do you need help? Bye, Mom. Cool. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, team, this is very important. Okay, we're on our bike. We're going backwards. That's not the way the bike goes. Yeah? You want to get off the bike? Half the fun's just getting on the bike, eh? Okay. Seriously? Give her enough time and we'll make a biker out of her. We got her for her birthday. This like cool scooter thing. Secret. You ever seen streamers get them from Baldur's Gate 3 voice actors? Some of them were hilarious. Oh, it's... Yep. Yep. The potential for just feckery and just brilliance is strong. Okay. I think we need to go this way. I don't have my headphones on currently. This way? Oh yeah, I see. The Shroud of Samga. Okay. Fair enough.
You need to tell Mum that we got a steak for the magnolia.
You got a steak for the magnolia? You get a sledgehammer?
You did not.
Fair enough. We'll give it a go. Okay. It's great how accessible voice actor cameos are nowadays. It's really cool. Back in the old times, the only way you could get that kind of stuff is if you happened to know them or knew someone who knew them, or like at like a panel or something, yeah? They updated this whole area with 7.2, adding a bunch more foliage. It does look very lush, I will say. Discuss the river. Oh, that's such a cool mount. A river flowing right at our feet. Many stars have I visited in the cosmos, but precious few have such a bounty of water as this one. Your home is a rare treasure. They just love it here. Fair enough. Magnolia steaks. S-T-A-K-E-S. And so with the weather, one of our trees got fallen over. So we need a stake to kind of like make it not be horizontal. We'll see if it works. I see no trace of my comrade. But what of these black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours? Fellow people of Aetherius? They're a type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Vaguely people-shaped perhaps, but not people, not particularly friendly either. Let's go with that. But steak? No, not steak. Burgers for dinner though. Very looking forward to that. I'm hungrier than I thought I was. There is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. Okay. Let's continue to be accompanied. These are pretty. They're like giant hydrangeas. Discuss the rocky outputs. Okay. The rock formations on this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty, if only. But never mind that. We have a friend to find. Yes. I'm assuming it's on the other side of this rock. Corn misheard. I guess you could call it a mistake. Nice. Well played, well played. You mistake all the time. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of steak. Too much admin. I mean, I guess like the steak and this steak, but Hi Ginkgo, yeah. Ginkgo's telling us about how he wants steak. No sign of my friend here either, but these white-furred individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? Those are beastkin monkeys. Those also not people, mind the poop throwing. Will we get dialogue about poo-poo here? I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Well, never mind. Moving on. Okay, we didn't get a poo-poo joke. Here I was hoping for a poop joke. Where's my poop joke, Final Fantasy? Wait, probably in here? Not the poop joke, but the quest. You think you have low iron? Honestly, you were craving red meat. You had a really good steak the other day. I read your messages like in reverse order. See, the thing is, I had a fair amount of like red meat growing up. Like, grew up on a farm and we had like a lot of home cooked meat. Most of which was beef. A fair amount of pork too, but like mostly beef. So if ever I have like, whenever we go out for dinner or whatever, or get takeout, I never get red meat. That's my reasoning for it anyway. I'm like, because we would just have it at home. And even now we don't have it as much. I still will just like always prefer chicken. Or, you know, yeah. Or fish, exactly. Yeah, same here, Nikki. Nothing, not even a little burnt circle in the grass. You prefer chicken and beef over pork or lamb? Interesting. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together, we were always together, we even shared the same dream to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard to supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. Oh, something went wrong. But that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Interesting your preferences, team. I feel like we could almost make a poll out of this. Because yeah, if I was to prioritize, I think it'd be chicken, then fish, then lamb, then pork, and I would probably put beef like last. Not that I don't like beef, but like if I had a choice of meats, I don't know. A nicely marinated pork boy. Cat crime. Bug, you can't get in there. No. Hello, is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Poopa's friend. Come to Purusa as quickly as you can. What about shellfish? Ooh, okay. I'm not the biggest fan of shellfish. Or like seafood. Outside of just fish. I usually will not choose that at all. It depends though, like sushi, I'll have like all sorts of fish with sushi, but you're not really shellfish. But also probably won't, I wouldn't like turn them down, but also yeah, you love shrimp. Shrimp is pretty good, but also like I don't know, I wouldn't say, I would say it's probably just not on my radar. You can't eat red meat, but you like chicken. Chicken is, love me chicken. It was shellfish. Oh, I just read the punchline without reading the joke. Sorry, Chris, I ruined it. Crab. I haven't even read crab either. You guys are making me hungry. We blame Sam talking about steaks, even though it wasn't even that kind of steak. All right, let's take my starship. I was gonna say starship. It's the fastest way. Okay. Lamb is stupid expanding for the size. This is true. Tastes okay, doesn't touch the sides. Pork is fine, not that flavoursome. Beef is good. Never cook it yourself. Chicken is fine, but no flavour. Fish is fine. You feel like it's a bit off. You never eat shellfish. So what you're saying is like all meat's kind of meh? Potentially. Calamari? Calamari is pretty good. I had a super av. Oh my god. Amazing. I had super meh calamari one time. It was just really tough. So it just didn't do it for me. Okay, that was another Hildy, wasn't it? I didn't really see them properly, but... Hail, dear comrade of Master Poo Poo, we come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. If it's too chewy, it's me. Yeah, for sure. Oh! Oh, it's a, yeah, onion. Oh, hi. Okay, what are these called again? Mandragoras. You're the Mandragoras, yes. Ugh, I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Oh, hi. Cute. That one's all patchworky. Hello? Oh, it's this guy. Gentle dead man. Master Hildibrand, they said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see it's no longer the case. It's a zombie, yeah, with a lovely hat. Gods, it's one of the Walking Dead. Greetings, friends. I'm a proud member of the Gentle Dead Men and disciple of Master Hildibrand. Yes. If it's done right, it can be so good. This is true. You're not a huge fan of most seafood, Sylvie, but you like meat. Okay, fair. Beef is good, corn? Okay. That should have been my takeaway from what you said. Chicken is a great canvas for any kind of flavored dish. This is true. Also, you can fry it. What brings you here to Thavnia and in the company of Lenoskia's infamous vegetable menace, no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled seedkin terrorizing the region of Bosja reached our undead fraternity, and so on their behalf I travelled afar to recruit a rotten mandragora. A rotten one. Aww! It's got a fork on its head! I hope this is a minion you can get. It's creepy. I love them. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lenoskia, that I might extend a fettered hand in friendship. Have I been spotted? Oh dear, I've been spotted. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was a gentle dead man to do but aid in the search? It's a mound? Ooh. From, no way. Okay, that's awesome, Sylvie. I'm glad. Fried anything is pretty good. This is a great point, Nikki. Can't eat on the medication you're on now, though. Like, fried anything, you mean? Sorry, my hair's just doing this loose hair. Put it on the ground. Fair enough. Yes. Have I read this? I turned to the Thavnarian truth, the reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seedkin's description has been spotted here on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. You can't have greasy food at all? Sad day. I mean, that'd be so good for you, though. I feel like we would all be better off if we didn't have greasy food. But yes. One of our faithful readers, I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. We got an obsedi spaghetti. To be fair, she's gonna be due like bed ASAP, so I might actually have to finish after this quest. I know. I'm sorry. I know it's gonna be a shorter stream. but listen to her. She's sad. So we find ourselves on the case of the misappropriated Mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discriminate. Oh, honey bunny. You can come here. So we had a late night last night. We went to friends for fish and chips. She had a late nap, and so she was up late. But then she decided, oh, the tears, honey.
Yeah, she bit the drink bottle. I think she hurt her teeth.
Oh, did you hurt your teeth? I thought that sounded like an ouchie.
I might do dinner stuff while she's there.
Yeah, definitely. I might just call it soon. Hey. That's my microphone. We're also teething a bunch, so sore mouth. That was a pained turtle noise you heard before. But yeah, anyway, she decided to just sleep 3 less hours last night. Hey, sausage. Okay, so we'll need a case to carry all these cases. Yeah. An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. Who's he? Oh! Oh, hi? Wait, who is... Is that me? Wait, we're... Oh no, wait. We knew this. We knew this because we were told that I was taking this. Okay. We knew this was gonna happen. It's fine. For a minute I was like, wait, when did I get abducted? Ah, that may have been me. Yes. Ouchies! Did I say ouchies? Did they say ouchies? Who said ouchies? Why did I say ouchies? No, Sylvie said ouchies! I'm losing it. Oh, that's the Mandragora? Are they a pumpkin? They're totally a pumpkin. Aww. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. They're an onion. Okay. I guess they are an onion, aren't they? Understandable. You would not be the first to confuse a Mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he is returned to us unharmed and uneaten. All's well that ends well. Now, if you will excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanalan. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. Does sound unpleasant, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Sounds disgusting, to be honest. They are very similar in stature. You've lost 30 pounds! I've been seeing your progress and your updates on Instagram. So cool, Nikki. So good. Let's go. You smiley gal. Yeah. My apologies, Master Poo Poo. We seem to have missed the mark this time, but I swear to you I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. Definitely well done, yeah, come on. I almost believed your keen inspector's sense to be a form of prognostication, but it really was just following your gut, and I'm afraid vague inspectorial feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we need, oh, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors. Well, are you in luck? Because I think Hildy's about to be cloned. An army of inspectors. That can be done. Of course, I can simply clone a multitude of Hildibrands, as I did before. No, let's not do anything rash. Nice. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Where's he going? Honey, the tears. Yeah, he's gone up into the spaceship. Bye-bye. Wonderful. It is so silly. He's saying bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hildy. Oh dear, the ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. So the original was just yeeted off into the ether. Wonderful. Okay, bye. Is he gonna oh. Wait, no, this was the this was the quest still screen thing. Nice. Wonderful. That's not very good for him, is it? Wait, did that clone just get squashed? Nice! RIP. It's fine. Oh wow, the flexibility. I don't think I've seen them do that effect before. That's fun. I was gonna say I can see the polygons. I thought he just wasn't rendered properly. Now I see that he's just made of blocks. He's just made of blocks. He's made of blocks. He's literally a cartoon character. Oh damn. Oh damn. This is new. That's really creepy, actually. Low poly Hildy. I kind of hate it. Oh my gosh, imagine if they had glam like this. Ugh. Horrible. Oh my god. Oh, it's so unsettling. You love him? I'm not a fan. I'll come right out and say I'm not a fan. My name is Brandy Hild. Hi, Brandy Hild. Inspector Branderhild. Why is he so blocky? Why is he so blocky? You got tears on your cheek, darling. Did you hurt your mouth? It's my headphones. You grow to love Branderhild? Oh, he's recurring. I guess we'll see him for a little bit. The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormality. Okay, we don't need to go that far. People have already expressed attachment. No, let's not do anything rash. I thought he was the clone, not that one. Oh dear. A little eye shake. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me, and seeing as we were looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Yes. Welcome to the team, Inspector Branderhild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay, wonderful. Let's see. We never see him again? Oh, God, Bert just stopped the other one, I suppose. Yeah, you didn't get squashed, you stopped it. Okay. Apologies, team. I did say I would have to stop before the 2-hour mark. We are at 1:45. By the time I do this, it's probably going to be true to what I said. Anywho. Blame the book fair for having so many books to look through. They do have to fix the pillars, yeah. Oh.
Well,
Someone's being abducted. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. My co-streamer. Blocky though this inspector may be, that Master Poo-Poo could so easily attempt to replicate a living, thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced I can scarce differentiate it from magic. I knew the duplicator had been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look what I've wrought. Not only is this clone a poor imitation of the inspector in form, but force of personality as well. Oh dear. Blocky Brandyhild. Oh ho ho, never a dull moment around the Mandeville man. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of him. Yeah. Assistance, please allow me to be of assistance. I don't know why I'm reading it as robotic, but it checks. We made quite a mess of the temple ruin, but thanks to Father it looks as good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tracking the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it. Oh dear. His emotes are pretty cute. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming. Righto. And, I guess we leave it there. Did they... I guess it's all fixed now? Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. Book fairs are fun, don't blame you. I had to. And we got a good pile of books, eh? Yeah. Hey. Alright, I can only hold this one on one side happily for so long. So, and it is like 5:30. Probably should start getting her bedward in like half an hour. So, I might stop it here. There are 3 quests, yeah? Or is it 2? The fact that we managed to finish 1 ain't too bad. And we did the beginnings of relic stuff. So now I have the beginnings of shiny stuff. Just have Hildibrand butt on screen. Oh, you see, look, we're yeah, we're tired. Okay, let us raid somebody. Who's on right now? Who can we say hi to? Looks like there's a couple of people actually. Keeper is on, playing Elder Scrolls. Oh my gosh, that's a blast from the past. Do you remember, it's not them, but, it's their sister. I'm pretty sure it's their sister. Clam Slam Bajam. That's Taco Dropped sister. I do wonder if... I go in there every now and again thinking like maybe Taco will be in chat. But I don't think they know who I am. By any, like, definition. Tabitha Sabbatha is playing Yakuza... Zindagi M5S. Don't know what that is, but it's within Final Fantasy. Vicky Bunny Angel's playing Blueprints. Sam played that. It's like a explorative puzzle game situation. That's pretty cool. We could go say hi to them. It's been a hot minute. M5S is spoilers. Okay. So next stream you can finish this chapter and upgrade the relic as long as you get another 1500 poetics. Okay. So I'd probably need to do a bit to get the poetics before then. But that's okay. We can try. Need to start doing strength work with her so you can keep going. I mean, it's less I'm stubborn. I can hold her for a long time. It's more so we're tired and we're gonna get unhappy. That's more so the limiting factor here. I will carry her until my arm falls off. Don't worry, Mom's not gonna fall off. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Keg is live. Wait, I missed Keg. Okay, we'll just go. That's no-brainer then. I can't see Keg on my list. Okay, let me find Keg. Please hold. What's Keg up to? I didn't know Keg was live. Are we sure? Is Keg just not showing up for me? Wait, actually? Has Twitch unfollowed Keg for me? I legitimately cannot see Keg on my list. Kegarot. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Let's see. No, I am following. Oh, it's because he's literally just started and he's not. Okay, that'll be why. Okay, sweet. Thank goodness for a minute there I was like, what have I done? Have I angered Twitch somehow? But no, we're good. Okay, we're gonna go raid Keg. Keg's playing Elden Ring. Eventually. He only just went live. He's been live for like about 5 minutes. So yeah. Okay, sweet. If they did that, I know. I was about to be really mad. But it's fine. Okay, the Twitch god's always angry. It's true. It's true. Anywho, thank you all for hanging out today. Apologies, it was later in the end. And streams are, you know, a little shorter these days, but it's just how it be. Tuesday's stream, what are we gonna do? We could continue to dig a hole. Oh, that yawn. Oh, we tired. You tired, sausage? Yeah, we could continue to dig a hole. Maybe I'll do some art. Maybe I'll message Faz ahead of time so we can actually work on her chibi. Oh, actually, remind me in VC tonight. I need to get references from Faz and maybe we'll actually do that. Okay, I'll let you know anyway. And then, yeah, next weekend I won't be able to stream on Saturday because it'll be someone's birthday party. You running away? Excuse me. We're almost done. And then I'll try stream on Sunday instead, but I'll let you know. Don't be surprised if it doesn't work out, but I'll let you know best I can. Thank you for being so understanding. Not that I'm giving you a choice, but you are being understanding. Happy birthday to everybody who's having, or going to have birthday. Very exciting. And, yeah, okay. Let's do this raid thing. Alright, ID. Keg. Nice. Yay, Tauruses! Heck yeah. Okay. End screen? End screen. Let's go. Okay. Can I do everything at once? With one hand. Volume mixer. Turn off Final Fantasy sounds. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, if you don't know Keg, Keg is lovely. Friend of everyone's of ours. I don't know. Keg is just awesome. So we're gonna go over there. Even if you don't know much of Elden Ring, it's a good time. Just hang out there. You'll see. Hope you'll have a great rest of your weekend. What else do I need to say? I'm not sure really. Copy paste a raid message. Change out emotes. Yeah. I appreciate you all so much. Nikki and Buzz, thank you for the resubs today. That was lovely. Sorry, lovely bots. Been somewhat AWOL. Everything is to do with like my stream is like slightly jank right now and I'm not quite sure why. I feel like things need just like a whole rebrand. Somehow. Or like maybe not a rebrand but a recreation. If only I had time for that. Okay, anywho. I'll see you over there. Thank you for hanging out. Love you all. And I'll see you later. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You say bye, Evie.